Okay, friends and I are back with Oracle of Seasons linked. And apparently we've made no progress so far, which feels very demeaning since we just finished an entire ass dungeon. But fine, we've made no progress. Um, we're going to continue making no progress for a little bit probably. We need to go think. I'm trying to remember what they said at the end of the last one. I believe it's let's get this ring appraised real quick. We have to go to the Temple of Seasons and get our Rod of Seasons. Is what we have to do. I knew it. I couldn't verbalize it. So the first time I played this game, I used the guide. I'm trying to get through as much of it this time without the guide. It feels much more familiar. Once again, though, the dialogue is unnecessary. He essentially said nothing. Okay, so we have to discreetly follow her. It's not too difficult. This is one we have to do a couple of times in the game where we're hiding behind trees and bushes to follow a Subrosian. The last one is a bit tricky, but for the most part it's easy. We just gotta stay out of her way. And she has a key attached to her. This is Rosa. So after she's going to lead us to the entrance to Subrosia, and then eventually we're going to have to take her on a date to use her key to get to a different section of the game. We have to use her a couple of times in the game, so she's an important character with her big red bow. And her name is Rosa. For right now, do we want to try to do the dance? If I do the dance, I can get us a boomerang. Oh, the dance is a bit of a nightmare. But it will get us further in the game if we have the boomerang. Yes. Yes. I turn it up so I can hear the doodahs. Okay. You know, I don't think I needed to turn it up after all. I can pretty clearly see what he's doing, but I'm still failing. I have to try again. If I fail again, then we'll just give up and go without the boomerang. Oops. Yeah, okay. We'll come back to that. I might do that independently without you watching and judging. We can get through to the next portion of the game without the boomerang. So what we're doing is we're going to the Temple of Seasons, where we're going to get our Rod of Seasons. I like how each season has its own color that it speaks in, so we know who's talking to us. Okay. So the first time I played this, my gamer instincts got a bit ahead of me. Because I came in here and I saw a waterfall and I said, I bet there's something behind that waterfall, and I completely skipped over stepping on the platform. There is something behind the waterfall, but it's not what I'm supposed to do in this part of the game. I was supposed to step on the platform. What was behind the waterfall? Let me look. I know there is something, but I don't remember what it is. Oh. This must be for much later in the game. Anyways, moving on. Now we have to go to the corner that has the Temple of the Winter. Spring, yeah, Winter. It's right here. And that will imbue our rod. See, this is where we would need a boomerang, but we can use a bomb. But if we had a boomerang, it would have been easier. Well, not really. I mean, it's still only one throw. I will get the boomerang before we play Chapter 3. I'll come back independently. I know I'm going through very quickly, but all she's telling me is that when I use the Rod of Winter, it will become winter. That's a whole bunch of superfluous words to say winter rod brings winter. And then repeat that. Of course, I know the game needs dialogue, but it's just... the dialogue is so repetitive. Well, who else is going to? I am the one that's taken on this damn quest. I know I ask you for everything, but can you do this too? Sure. Okay, trying to remember. Oh, wrong way. I think the next dungeon... isn't that the one where we have to fight the Triceratops? That one was hard for me. I needed the guide to tell me what to do there, because it's not normal to go hands-on with the enemies. And in this game it is. You have to actually pick it up and throw it. Just like you have to grab the hand of Ganon in the last one and pull it out. That's not something I would intuitively assume to do. Yeah, I get it. We've gone over this a couple of times. Stand on a stump and use the rod. The over-explaining frustrates me so much. Okay, let's see. Whoops. We're going... Ooh. Bomb wall. See if there's anything good in here. That's nice. Every single time I read the term, that's nice, that's what it is in my head. And I hate myself for it. Oh, god damn it, what's he gonna steal? I don't have a shield. Okay. I remember this part. We change to winter, and then we go through the chimney, and this little girl will think that we're Santa Claus and give us a shovel to dig our way out. Instantly, there's a job for us to do. I think one of those bushes burns for a secret, but I don't remember if it's a good secret or a bad secret, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Because there's one of these that will take money from you, and I really don't remember which one it is. Mystery seeds. Do I need to do this right now? No. That's for a little later in the game. We are at Dungeon 2. Snake's Remains. Oh, I need a seed satchel. Oops. I don't know why I just stood there. I knew those were going to come at me. I'm so used to being able to jump because I just finished playing Oracle of Ages. I rely on the jump mechanic very strongly in these games. I need my feather. Damn it. That time I didn't stop and it still got me. Shit. At least I've got the blue ring. That will help a lot until we get stronger. There's an arrow pointing this way. It's a money room. Can't mass pick them up though, which is weird. It's like magic money. You can only pick it up if you make contact with it. But it'll help because I remember later in this dungeon, there's a there's a part where we'll have to buy bombs from a thing to get through, to do a puzzle. Hopefully we're going the right way. Ah, shit. Can't jump. Okay. We've got 2 keys. We're going backwards. Because if we go forwards, we're going to get a little bit messed up. We've got to get the croissant of power from this dungeon. Oops, this one. Nice. That one's a little annoying. But we got our power bracelet. Which is going to be a huge help in moving forward for this level. Damn it, go down the hole. There's nothing else they can open up anyway. I can just walk away from them. Okay. We're okay. They're after us, but we're okay. I need some hearts. Yeah, this is the spot where he'll... We have bombs right now, though. We don't need to buy any. Okay. So this is a speed test. Which I've already messed up by not having my bombs ready. Shit. Blew myself up. Made it. That seems easy, but I had to do it a couple of times when I first played this. And I didn't know if it was a speed test or if it was a how many bombs I was using test. You have to have the bomb ready and about to explode before you get to the block because you gotta save time. Okay. I've already got it out. Hold on, was this? This is inside the dungeon, isn't it? 420. Can only bring luck. Ow. As we get hit by everything. It's fine, we're still full health. It's fucking bats, man. Have we even hit the mini boss yet? This feels like a long dungeon for only being the second one. Ah, speaking of the devil, here's the mini boss. It's a big face. You know, it reminds me of Face from Nickelodeon. My nieces grew up with Face, Nick Jr. He was a little after my childhood. But I definitely remember him. Oops. I didn't mean to warp, I meant to grab the fairy. Which way did we come in? Once we get Ricky's flute, we'll be able to kill these by just making noise. The Pol Pot's ears, I think. Pol's voice. Pol's voice is what they're called. But we don't have anything that makes noise on us right now. No. That is the direction we go to get to the boss, and we do not have a boss key. We gotta do a loop. I forgot. We also don't have a boomerang to turn that into a fairy. Which is my bad, I didn't get it. We should have a boomerang. Fucking bats. Okay, we got the boss key. Oh wait, shit, I've already... Okay. Well, no, because I can just circle around the other... Okay, never mind. I'm getting myself all looped around. I can just keep going around. It'll take us to the same place. Which is an extremely easy boss, now that I know what I'm supposed to do. Let's get one more heart just to make sure we are full. There we go. We need our bombs. Well, we need both, so... Okay. And there he is. We bomb his face, we pick him up, we throw him on the spikes, and then we repeat until he dies. Easy enough. He's a big fucking dude, isn't he? Oh, crap. He has 2 attacks. He'll charge or he'll open his mouth. Can't do nothing if he charges. But we beat him. We're going to grab our next essence. And that's it for this video. Feel like we got a lot done. Hopefully we've actually put progress on the meter now. Let's see what the Maku tree has to say. And we'll save it. A foot. Okay. We're going to save and quit. And we are finished with this episode. I'm wanting to see if we have any progress yet. No, we made no progress. 2 dungeons in, we've made 0 progress. I'm mad about it. Because Oracle of Ages, we didn't get anywhere near 100% on our linked game. And it looks like we're not going to on this one either.